Hello, I'm Warhammer and welcome back to my Settra thematic campaign. So let's jump right back in. We are finished conquering the Southlands and the Badlands, and now we're just kind of taking the dwarfs on because they wouldn't leave us alone. So we're going to kill off Thorgrim and burn the Great Book of Grudges. But we're pretty close to fulfilling the rules that we set for this campaign, where we're going to take back all of Settra's ancient empire, which includes Nehekhara, the Badlands, the Darklands, the Border Princes, and some of Bretonnia. But, okay. Alright, now let's Settra. He can go off to Krezakarak. I don't know if we'll be able to take this with just his army. Yeah, that's what I thought, because Thorgrim's there too. So we'll just get some towers building. This army should be able to come reinforce him in a turn, so we'll see if these two come over, because we're going to get right in their way with these two armies. Let's see if they're out of... Oh, I forgot to put them in their replenishment stance. Yeah, that was a mistake. Hopefully. We'll fix that next time.
My dynasty reigns supreme. To war for Nehekhara, my new city. Attend your king, slaves.
Okay. But maybe these guys, I can't remember if I'm out of, yeah, out of that territory. I forgot that this one goes so far that way. Okay. With these armies that are over here, I think we've already moved all of them. These two are going after Negashazar, which I'm just going to march them up so we can go straight after the province right away.
Address me as your highness. Tomb King.
Got Akash. You just come to finish off the freaking vampire coast and won't leave us alone. Which we're heading over with some of these armies right there to take care of them. Don't have quite enough movement range, but shouldn't be able to get away, I don't think.
Nehekhara rises from the sands.
Let's see if we can get out of that attrition.
Desert to sea, I deem it.
Yeah. Hopefully Ricard doesn't declare war on us this turn. He's sued for peace in a little bit. I think we still have, yeah, we still have 6 turns until he would declare war on us, but... Well, let's see if we have any more armies to move across. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. We still have... Oh no, Ikit Claw got taken out. I forgot about that. But we do have... Yeah, Skram the Paunch coming up that way. Which it looks like he's making his way over to us, so let's actually move out this way and come to protect Stoneline Tower, and we'll go after some of these territories. Okay.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Tomb King of Nehekhara.
Tomb King of Nehekhara. I love the Tomb King voice actors. They did a great job. Okay, let's put that on the halberds, because there's a lot of monsters with regeneration. We have a decent amount of Tomb Guard in that army, so let's go with Petra, the Great Father, for our army dedication, I should say. God dedication. That was our last army. Okay, let's get Wizard's Caliphus Palace up to tier 5. And we're just kind of swimming in money right now. I really like the bone giants. And we already have enough of the tier 5 guys for the most part for the armies that we do have.
King of Nehekhara.
Mostly it's just we need to get to somewhere where we can actually recruit them. Because I don't want to wait 5 turns for global recruitment on them. But we need 3,400 more canopic jars to get our next army.
Legions rise.
Yeah. I'm worried some of these may try to reinforce Karaz of Karak. Actually, we do need to recruit some more heroes, though. I know there's some armies that don't have Lich Priest yet. Okay, those have them. You have one. You have one. I know Settra does. I know Settra doesn't because he's a caster himself. This one does need one though, so let's do a new Lich Priest for this guy.
King of greatest dynasty.
What do we want to go with? Lord of Nehekhara, just so we get...
Only death awaits.
We'll get rid of one Tomb Guard. We're not going to use them a whole lot. Maybe we should have done a Necrotect in this army since we have so many constructs. Maybe that would have been better. Well, we'll save up for in a little bit. Maybe we can do another one pretty quickly. Yeah. All right. Okay.
You speak with Settra.
No, I don't think I'm going to make down aggression pacts because I'm still probably going to go to war with you eventually. I don't know. Depends on if we want to take over Lustria as well. Yeah, they come after... Oh, not Settra. Okay.
Legions withdraw.
Since they're going to lightning strike us, we'll bring both these armies over. Oh, I didn't look too close at that army. We may have been able to win it anyway. But I think he attacked the army that was a little bit weaker that I forgot to put into the encampment stance. Oh, here's our Necrotect. Okay.
My vision. Move it.
That's why. We'll get rid of the regular Necropolis Knights, and Sepulchral Stalkers are also bonus for Sludge.
Just await. Red art refreshes all. I move, sire. Land of the dead.
I know we just recruited that, but it's better if we get these heroes in there. Oh, see if we can get close enough. All right, there we go.
My will be done. On your knees. You define me. Attack and destroy.
A bunch of Thunderers, Iron Drakes. Ooh, Lamazash can wreck this army though, because Ushapted Greatbows do so much damage. He has a little bit of artillery. It's mostly just the organ gun that we have to worry about. So let's go ahead and just fight this manually. Hello, Sasa. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't notice you right away in the chat. All right, what do you think about this battle? Think we're gonna do pretty well? It's mostly just his organ guns that I'm worried about. What's the range on that? 300. So we do outrange it a little bit with our bone giants. All good? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I appreciate you asking, that's nice of you.
Rise my statues, Tomb King.
Yeah, just having... I've had lots of fun with this campaign so far.
Tomb Prince.
Settra start is pretty hard, but we did pretty well, I think. We just want to take out these Trollhammer torpedoes, because they are going to... Trollhammer torpedoes and the Thunderers, because they're the ones that can do a bunch of damage to us. We'll take these heroes and go after their organ guns. I love the Bone Giants. I think they're one of the coolest units the Tomb Kings have. Oh, I accidentally hit. I was going to go into cinematic mode with them, but I hit the wrong button. Oh. Come around. Yeah, I thought I did that already.
I am reborn.
Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong button with this guy. Alright, we just need to get our great bows. Focusing on their range so we don't get shot too bad. Yeah, because those organ guns are doing quite a bit of damage. And let's tie some of these guys up with the net of Amantok. Oh, they're actually taking out that Tomb Guard. Because those are Ironbreakers, that's why. Alright. Well, it's because they're shooting him with those Thunders, that's why. If I can get him off. Get these Bone Giants focusing on something out there. Go after that Flame Cannon. They did get one of my great bows though, that sucks. Get these Tomb Guard to come up and help a little bit. Wish we had a falling for 3 to 4 streams. No, I appreciate that. Catching up the next day. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this campaign. But I appreciate that. Thanks for that support. I'm just doing this for fun right now. Hopefully it would turn into something else, but I like making more videos on Warhammer. Well, those organ guns are back up. Okay, well, actually, we'll keep that guy up there and we'll focus on those. We'll come apply that debuff right there. And we'll do... Time Warp, we're on his Time Warp. Should be, yeah, I was gonna say, they should be just about to break. They have any Slayers? Oh, no, no Slayers. Okay. Yeah, we lost a little bit, but it's a little bit worse than auto-resolve, but the rest of our army is pretty healthy. Are you playing any Total War campaigns right now? Yeah, so we lost one great bow. Which they were just getting focused fire by thunderers and artillery, so not too bad.
Slaves informed the necrotext. Priest king of greatest.
I don't know if we want to go right after this right away.
My glory.
Where's this attrition coming from? Oh, mountain passes all in here too? That's surprising.
My way.
Maybe we'll just siege it. Yeah, that way we can run away if we need to. Playing Dwarves for the second time now. Oh, so are you relatively new to the game?
Land of the dead. Nehekhara rises from the sands. We never tire.
Yeah, Dwarves are one of my favorites.
Address me
I really hope they get a DLC in the near future, hopefully.
slaves.
Alright, we can move these guys, so let's get...
Kill these wretches.
start killing all these Skaven slaves that Nagash's are. Yeah, I like that. We'll take all that.
Now will be mine. Slaves, inform the
Wow. Oh. I think we just got a bug. Oh, never mind. There we go. Yeah, it looked like almost like a bug.
Nehekhara rises from the sands.
Let's pull our second army in range. I guess we have to go after some of these armies before it'll let us get in range.
Battle for the Creator God. Unleash these slaves. I deem it.
Pyrrhic victory. We don't lose anything though.
Rise, my legions. Rise.
Played Warhammer 2 and 3, but not really good at it. Yeah, that comes with time. I mean, it's a pretty complex game. Like, one of my friends that I introduced to it, he really likes the game, but it's hard for, especially battles, getting used to battles is hard. Because every faction plays a little bit different. It's like an almost complete different game than just the campaign map. But luckily, Warhammer 3 had a pretty good tutorial. I don't know if you tried that. Because that explains, it goes through almost all the, how should I say, it goes through things that you don't really learn otherwise. There's so many facets to this game that you can start to lose,
Legions, move.
like there's things things that I've played, I have a couple thousand hours, but there's things you learn after thousands of hours. You're like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. So yeah, it is a pretty complex game. But I've really enjoyed it because just that it has a steep learning curve, but once you get through that, it's really, really enjoyable. Like, Dwarves are a pretty good starting faction.
King of Tombs.
But yeah, I really hope they get a DLC. At least one, hopefully two. Maybe that's a little bit optimistic, but I would love for them to get a DLC versus the Chaos Dwarves if they end up getting more content just besides their race pack.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, that needs to go to tier 5. Man, this would be really nice if we had like a underway stance. That way we could just escape all that attrition getting to Nehekhara. Yeah, they're slow, but you like them. Yeah, same thing with me. I really like their playstyle. How you really heavy artillery forcing enemies to come to you. That's pretty cool. High elves are my favorite race, but they kind of have a similar playstyle. They have pretty good troops for holding the line, but they don't have quite the artillery might that the dwarves have. Their artillery's all right. The Eagle Claw bow thrower it's decent, but by the time you can actually recruit them, it's usually not worth it. Okay, we should be able to catch him this turn though. Yeah. Luckily the Vampire Coast auto-resolve is pretty weak. Oh, that's something I need to remember is take more Canopic Jars in battles. Because that'll speed up our hero production and our army production quite a bit. What legendary lord have you been playing as, though? These guys we're just going to keep close to the coast. How many provinces do you actually have? 11? Okay, so Itza's not that. Itza's actually pretty strong. Itza.
Submit to your king. Nehekhara rises from the sands.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what to do with you. I guess there's another army coming down this way. Oh, it's Luther Harkon as well. So let's see if we can catch up to him before he comes and sacks another coastal settlement. Thoric. Okay. Yeah, Thoric's a really cool character. I think he actually probably has the best dwarf campaign at the moment. Just because all the artifacts you can collect make it much more enjoyable. You actually have an objective. And he's just a cool character with rune magic as well. I think Ungrim I had a lot of fun with last time I played him. Right, and Canopic Jars per turn, that's not very much, only one per turn. Construction time, that might be worth it though. But we're not in a huge rush. No, I forgot about that guy. And I'm very surprised Belagar has not declared war. Oh, Thorgrim, okay. Yeah, Thorgrim's fun too. I like all the Dwarf Lords. I just wish they had a little bit more interesting mechanics.
Take in my majesty, uncruel creature. Settra speaks.
I love the Tomb Kings. Take in my majesty. Okay, that's what we thought.
We retreat.
We knew that they had more armies there, so that's why I didn't take that, because we would have lost that army. Yeah, but Thorgrim's a pretty No, I shouldn't say pretty difficult. He has lots of enemies starting right next to him, though. And with the Chaos Dwarves coming pretty soon, well, not pretty soon, in the immediate future, I think his campaign will get much harder. That's what I forgot about that rogue army. I was sending guys up to him. It was this army I was going to send up to him. We'll have him coming over here and then.
Nehekhara rises from the sands.
See if we can actually get to him. Yeah, but I hopefully Thorgrim's campaign gets a lot more interesting with the Chaos Dwarves. Goodbye, Karazakarak. Still a close victory. Wow, that's amazing. I keep hoping when we take some of these higher settlements that they'll have good things that I can recruit from to start with, like some of the... Oh, I guess we want tier 5 settlements for some of these guys, but... I was thinking for some of these armies that have lost a few that we could recruit some of the higher... Oh. This guy's got to come help. Skaven gives you the most trouble. Yeah, they typically do for the dwarfs. Oh, whoops. I forgot there was someone in the way, so... I'll lightning strike that. That should get us hopefully in range. Yeah, we should be able to get in range for both of these now.
Yes, see it is done. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Yeah, Skaven have a lot of armor piercing, so they can be quite a bit of trouble for the dwarfs. They have really good artillery too. So this is what I was talking about. I didn't want to wait. I guess it's only down to 3 turns with that guy. It's not super bad. 1 turn for Shafted Great Bows because we've got so many.
Greatness comes. To war for Nehekhara.
Yeah, against Skaven, you don't really have the mobility to deal with them. So a lot of it in battles is just dealing. It's just setting up good formations so they can't flank you so much. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was going to take attrition.
Find my harem, my dynasty.
Yeah, so setting up good formations so you don't get flanked. And then their artillery, you just kind of have to fight fire with fire. You just got to use your artillery and focus them down so they just can't tear through your guys. And watch out for their nukes if you're fighting Gecko Claw. Yeah, artillery combined with slow replenishment, yeah. So that's where dwarfs, I don't know if you're fighting very many battles manually. That can be something. If you do that, it'll help mitigate those losses so you don't have to take forever to replenish. But
Unliving march.
okay, we already got great bows at at global for once. Let's go with more. We'll save these spots for the tier 5 guys. Now Archaon's up here. I wonder if he's at war with Cathay. Let's look at that real fast.
Separate fools.
No.
Dare come before me, the Lord of the End Times?
But I think we're going to start taking the Badlands once we've got these two armies that have consolidated the Broken Teeth province. And then we'll go after maybe Archaon and Grudges. Yeah, you have to fight most manually. Yeah, that's usually the best idea in any campaign at the start, is fight a lot of the battles manually, especially with the races that have poor replenishment, because you'll take much fewer casualties in most cases in the early battles. I don't know if we want to keep him there for a turn just to help control, or I think they'll be alright. Bring him back out. Trying to figure out what we want to do with this guy. Because we're already going over the vampire coast over there, and we don't want to cross the sea like that for a billion turns. I don't know if we start sending him north to kind of go up here. Yeah, let's do that. Then we can focus on the border princes. And Belliger is actually pretty strong. 13 provinces. So we could take him out. But then we'll go to war with... That would put us at war with the Empire, though. So maybe we don't want to do that, but may happen eventually anyway.
Set sail! I'm awake. Chart course!
Put these two guys next to each other so they can protect each other a little bit better.
Priest King. Unliving curse.
Alright, I think that's all of our guys this turn.
Be done. Tomb King.
Yeah, the intercept the pirates. I think I ran out of movement range. I was just barely out of range. Like, he's got Deathstreak Terrorgeist, Rotting Prometheans. That's actually a decent army.
Attend your king, slaves.
That one we're saving. Yeah, it's just this stupid rogue army, though. How much further away are you? You're almost there. Probably 3 more turns till you get in range. Yeah. I'm trying to decide if we want to go to war immediately with Archaon and Grudges, or if we want to go after this Book of Nagash and the Empire and Belligar, I guess. That's a lot of enemies, but I don't know. Yeah, so Luther Harkon. Yeah, we just have so much power in the contracts. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. But that's something I've noticed with the vampire coast is they don't get the dead rise again like the vampire counts do. Or if they do, it's not nearly as powerful. Maybe we don't go to war with Belgar right away, because then we'll open ourselves up to Grom the Paunch and all of his Wa armies. Ooh, Nehekhara is going to be a big problem, though. Nehekhara is, I think, wiped out most of Ulthuan. Oh, they assassinated my Lich Priest?
Find my hand. Arise, my legions, rise. Occupy it in my name.
Bone Stash. Bone Stash was the capital of a minor Skaven sect of Clan Moors, whose settlement was established underneath the minor dwarfhold of Caradoc and Cool. Bone Stash was a sprawling warren consisting of hundreds of miles of winding tunnels, chambers, and burrows. I've never heard of Bone Stash before, actually. I don't know if that's from a, Oh, long victory achieved. That's from, like, Vermintide or something like that?
Land of the dead. Advance! This is for
Really?
submit to your king.
Yeah. I don't know, what do we want to... Say take out Chaos, ally with the Ogres? Oh, how are you doing, Pharaon? They're actually allied, that's the problem. They're allied with Archaon. But, yeah, let's take out both of them, because we need to take the Darklands anyway. So once I get some more armies into position... Because I was just trying to finish off... Oh, no, right here. I clicked a little bit too far.
Tomb King of Nehekhara. Attack!
Just to secure this last province. And we'll come start setting ourselves up to go after Chaos.
To battle for the Creator God. Occupy it in my name. Nehekhara rises from the sands.
Get growth going for that so we can get it to tier 5.
Serve me.
Oh, and we can hopefully replace some of these, yeah, let's replace some of these skeleton archers. We can get some great bows. Oh, we already have 2 one giants, maybe not. Let's get some Screaming Cold Catapult. We're okay on anti-large. We have anti-infantry. Maybe a Hyro Titan. Oh, no, that's 5 turns. Let's do another one of those. Catapults are pretty good, and they're strong on auto-resolve. Because we're kind of in the late stage now where it's a lot of auto-resolve and not as many, manual battles. What's the faster way? We'll come down this way. Oh, dang it! I forgot to take this settlement first.
Grovel and beg. Arise, my legions. Rise.
That's why Settra tried to go the long way around.
Attend your king, slaves.
I don't know if I want to leave some armies just in case the Empire declares war on us, though.
Settra the imperishable.
Yeah, Crookback Mountain. I know they have this, then they have the Darkhold. Which those are all Chaos Dwarf territories.
Destroy them. I have risen. Nehekhara will be mine. Kill them. My dynasty reigns supreme.
And you were just going to move closer so you can eventually take out this, this rogue army that's being a pain. Just do these guys' skills real fast. King Nehekhara. It's quite an interesting name. Alright, so we'll position this guy to take out the Darkhold. This guy will come help him next turn.
My dynasty.
We don't really raid very much as the Tomb Kings, so maybe not spend that points on that. Let's get these. We'll do Canopic Jar Hoarder. Because that's really what's holding us, the only thing that's holding us back right now is getting more Canopic Jars for more armies. Settra. I know we still have our 2 armies. Still have our 2 armies in Lustria. I think we're just sailing up until we see the Vampire Coast. I wonder if they've taken... Oh, okay, they have taken the Star Tower, so we'll go over there next. And then there is the Book of Nagash in this area. So we can take those 2 armies and do that as well. But yeah, this is going a pretty good campaign so far. I've really enjoyed this. Okay, it looks like it's mostly down just to finishing these now. Build some more of the cavalry recruitment buildings so we can get that goal of recruitment down. Ooh, and tier 5 here. That's good. Okay, we can get rid of that growth then. Put it back on. I forgot it was not earning us any money, but we don't really need it at the moment. Okay. I know you want to trade with us. What do you guys think? Should we trade with them? Or are we going to eventually take over Cathay? I think we'll decline it for now. Just because we may have them as our next target once we kind of take out the ogres and Greasus. We still have all of the biggest Wa to deal with as well. I think Grimgor's just barely surviving against Chaos. Drama's doing pretty well. He's got a bunch of provinces. I don't know if Azag got wiped out. Let's look at that. Oh no, he's still around. He's got 7. Okay. But Belagar just confederated. That's kind of a pain. We can't burn the Great Book of Grudges if there's still some dwarfs alive, right? You never think that far in advance? Ugh. Or maybe we go after Chaos right away. We've got enough armies that we can keep most of these guys in good positions. But if we do go to war against Belagar, we're going to have to put quite a few armies over there. Need allies. I don't know if we need allies. We're at strength rank 1, and we control about a third of the world at the moment. So we may be. I don't think we need allies. Plus, Settra doesn't really serve anyone, even if they're allies. Well, we will, I think, leave this army here just in case. We'll come over here. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to... Oh, I forgot Lamazash was there. High Chaos Corruption. Alright, 2 armies there. Not too bad. Some Dragon Ogres. Pretty weak armies, actually. These 2 will move up this way. I don't know. I kind of want to go to war with Belegar right now. I don't know if we wait a couple of turns just until we've kind of consolidated the Darklands. But see if we can force march into that. No, not quite, so it's not worth it to protect that city. Alright, you can start making your way this way.
Strive to greatness. Attend your king, slaves. Nehekhara rises from the sands. I shall take your advice.
Yeah, these 2 armies will bring up to try to protect over here a little bit. Bring Settra into Sartosa. We'll come this way so we don't take attrition. But I think Belegar's just at war with the Great Wa. I think that's the only thing that's kept him from declaring war on us. How awesome is the land? Is that the land changes when under different race control? Yeah, that is really cool. Like the corruption, even though like right now there's still some of the this where it's on the edge of the territory where it's just tessellated. That's the one thing I wish they would fix, is just to make it a little bit smoother. Okay.
Attend your king, slaves. My dynasty reigns supreme.
I think we just need to siege this so our guys can get in range.
To war for Nehekhara. Serve me.
Oh, a little bit of a slowdown there.
Desert to sea.
A little bit of a frame drop.
To battle for the Creator God. Submit to your king. I've deemed it.
Good, we can get that replenishment going.
Attend your king, slaves.
Ooh, what do we want to go for? I think the War Sphinx is pretty good because we're facing a lot of infantry guys, not so many monstrous guys. Ooh, maybe we can get rid of. Oh no, so this summer's pretty tight. Is there anything we want to replace in here? Maybe just get Bone Giant or 2. Just a little bit more ranged. I don't think we need 2 Scorpions. So we'll do that. How many provinces do they have? 6? Okay. There's 3 right there. 3, 4. Oh no, I guess they don't own that one. Oh yeah, let's look at Nehekhara. Does he control... controls a decent amount of territory, but he also has a bunch of vassals. He's vassalized Cult of Pleasure, which that's Marathi's usually very strong in the auto resolve. I mean, not an auto resolve. She's just usually very strong under the AI. So I'm curious to know whether she's just going to be huge, or if Hexawaddle Mazdamundi has just kind of put her in her place. Ooh, we can start to get tier 5 stuff here. Kardak Asgal. Ooh, another tier 5. Dreadfleet probably holds West Ulthuan. Yeah, it could be. They've been a lot stronger in Warhammer 3 than they were in Warhammer 2. They're much more aggressive. Right. I think we moved everyone that we wanted to this turn. Oh, I forgot that we were trading with him, though. No, that's something I need to cancel that so my diplomacy doesn't go down so much. Is there someone who's at war with Archaon that we can join the war against so we don't pull Greasus into our war right away? And they're friends with Nakari? Yeah. Yeah, most games they ally with Nakari. Yep, I didn't quite get into range that time. But we can use this army, hopefully, to wipe out that rogue army. Yeah, we'll catch up to him. And we have another rogue army that we'll need to wipe out before they become a nuisance. Carrick Zorn, which is the first Dwarfold. Where is it? Right here. Which means hold of the Upland Plateau. I didn't know that. Yeah. It was believed that Carrick Zorn was actually lost because they had a war with the Lizardmen, if I remember right, in the older editions of Warhammer. I think it was 5th edition that talks about that. Yeah, so we're eventually going to go to war with Greasus. So let's cancel that. And who is Archaon at war with? Unfortunately, it's no one that will let us join war with them, I bet.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
Where is it? Wars of the Apocalypse. Oh, we will. Okay. That's just still a bunch of cash from him, too, because we're eventually going to go to war with him, I bet. Ooh, Chaos Conflict. I didn't even know we had that. Okay. Come and occupy this, just so we get a little bit of the territory and start getting that corruption to go away.
Settra does not serve.
I stand strong behind the shield of defiance.
And unfortunately, there's not anyone that we can really go to war against Belagar at the moment without bringing the Empire into it. Could do the vampires, but let's see.
Welcome thee.
Okay, they would let us, but we'll try to take Chaos down a peg first, just so we don't risk expanding too fast.
The king moves.
Oops. Thutep. Yeah. So we'll have them come this way then. I don't care if they take a little bit of attrition in these first turns, because we'll just replenish the next turn in the meantime. You were just going to sit here, kind of as a guard against them.
Address me as your highness. Agreed. This is my order.
Oh, we'll go that way.
Dead seas. Tomb King. Chart course. My dynasty reigns supreme. Tomb King of Nehekhara. Destroy them.
Oh, the Skaven are there too.
Be mine. End them all. King of Tombs.
We're making our way pretty well over here, though. You're off for tonight. We'll continue listening. Catch up tomorrow. All right. Well, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by, Sasa. I always enjoy having someone in chat to talk to. Hope you have a good night.
Reign. Arise, legions.
So we'll just put this for growth now so we get a little bit faster. You'll stop by again? Awesome. I'll be looking forward to it. Thanks for the tips. Yeah, no problem. It's like I'm not a amazing player, but I'm pretty good, I think, in my own opinion. I forgot Ricard still has this annoying little thing from when he went to war with us. But
Dynasty reigns supreme.
I think we're just about there. Let's get rid of that corruption so we don't take attrition anymore.
Yes, attend.
I wonder if these guys are going to come and try to attack Fuming Serpent.
What brings you from your moist jungle?
Tombspawn, we are here to offer assistance. I don't know about that. How many armies do I have right now? I think it's 12, if I remember right. We can take a look once the turn is done. But all my technology is researched. So new armies are just coming through the canopic jars.
Priest King, Tomb King of Nehekhara,
Yeah, so we have, let's see right here.
submit to your
Yeah, we have 12 armies right now.
attend your king.
These are probably going to be Skaven.
Nehekhara rises from the sands.
Let's just come.
A bold strategy.
We'll go to sea, see if they come and attack us at sea with...
That is
We got 2.5 armies, but they're pretty weak.
I am denied.
Petra call.
Unless they want to lightning strike us.
Settra the imperishable.
Oh, where did those armies go? I guess they're coming south.
You disobey.
We have not fought Warriors of Chaos yet.
Does not serve.
Okay, there's one. Which hopefully we'll get a good battle where I can do some manual battles for you guys. Oh, we don't even need the other army.
Is impossible. From the sands.
Oops. Do that growth.
My dynasty reigns supreme. Stand, sentinel. Submit to your king.
This guy only has 19. Let's see if we can get some ready units for him. Get some great bows.
Legions rise.
We need to do some great bows as well.
Beyond your comprehension.
We'll wait for this other army, I think.
Stand, sentinel. Now we go.
We'll just check it out, scout a little bit, see if they've got anything waiting for us.
Attend your king, slaves.
Yeah, you're just staying there. Oh, same guy. My mistake.
Where is this? Royal arrival. Land of the dead. Voyage. Tomb King of Nehekhara.
Tomb King. Oh, that's what we were going to do. Go after this other rogue army before it gets to be a problem.
To war for Nehekhara. Kill them. Summon them.
This is something we need. He needs a priest, a lich priest, I mean. But I don't know how much we want to spend. Yeah, I think we're okay right now not getting a lich priest
Dynasty reigns supreme.
for that army. Because that just takes us, what, like 600, 400 more. So that's a bunch of turns. Because we're getting like 120 naturally canopic jars a turn. Plain of Bones. Vorag Bloody Tooth. He was basically the first, oh, I guess the second Strugoi. Well, he was the first Ghoul King, but he was the second Strugoi to build the empire. after Ushoran, who is the original Strigoi. Okay, we'll just keep it over here, see if anything interesting comes.
Your tribute, thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence.
It is a privilege to be in my presence. Nah, sorry, Gorok. We're just here to wipe out the vampires and then hopefully not go to war with Rakarth again. Right now, at least. I think that would be really... Sorry, this just made me think of that in Lustria. That would be a really interesting start for a greenskin. A greenskin faction. Like, maybe you could put, I'm trying to remember his name, if it's like Snagla Gobspitter, who was like the Forest Goblin character in 8th edition. Oops. Oh wait, where was that Lich Priest? Yeah, which one of you lost the Lich Priest? Probably you. So you'll come and join him. Oop. Okay, there's the Chaos armies. Mostly Marauders. That one's got... Oh, that's Archaon, okay. Let's see if we can get him in an ambush then. Because that's 4 armies, so that's a decent amount of stuff. 3.5. But Archaon by himself is very, very strong.
Yes, siege is done. Tomb King of Nehekhara. Attack and destroy. Mortal fool.
Warhost of the Apocalypse.
For the Creator God.
Yeah, they've got a decent amount of giants, but if they had chosen, this would be a completely different story.
Take it for me.
I'm surprised they don't have chosen.
Attend your king, slaves. My dynasty reigns supreme.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh, what was Settra doing again? Kirkback Mountain? Oh, we already took Kirkback Mountain. Lamazash can go after that. Because he should be able to kill that army pretty easily anyway.
Nehekhara will be mine.
Oh, I need to make sure is I was going to say there's a Herald ancillary that's really, really good for great bows. I don't remember if I have it on Settra at the moment. Yeah, Frenzy. Where was the one? Oh, this one. Yeah, it is on Settra, but I'm going to put it on these guys for now.
Immortality and power.
Settra, you can come up north.
Legions, move. Land of the dead.
This guy's not moving anyway.
Address me as your highness. King lucky.
Actually, we'll send you over here.
Rises from the sand.
See if you can... Oh, there's a herdstone. All this is herdstone stuff. Never mind.
Find my harem.
So maybe we'll just sit around here for now.
Beg. Royal arrival.
Royal arrival.
By the gods.
Let's wipe out some of these armies.
Take your advice. Arise, my legions. Rise. End their existence. Serve me.
That one should get wiped out as well. Oh, not quite.
Where is this?
Maddie Cox. Okay.
Nehekhara will be mine.
I'll take those jars.
King of Two.
We'll bring him back just to replenish a little bit. Awakening might be a pretty difficult settlement to take with one army. We don't have lightning strike on this guy yet. So we'll bring actually him up to Poxmar, see if we can take that settlement. Oh, Lord Skrolk is actually coming down. That's interesting.
King of Nehekhara.
Yeah.
Nehekhara rises from the sands.
I really love music. The Doom Kings. I said it in a previous stream, but it's like it always reminds me of the Mummy movies. Which I just rewatched a couple of days ago because of it.
Yes, grovel and beg.
I don't want to have to fight them since I can't replenish right away.
King of Nehekhara.
Alright, let's just keep it over here so we can tell if we get this ambush or not.
My will be done. Mortal fool. To the temple. Involve thy legion.
I think it'd be fun to fight Emmanuel battle against Archaon. So if he doesn't die in the ambush, we'll go after him with Settra.
Your advice. You dare approach the imperishable.
Trade agreement? Nah. Alright, so we don't get the... I kind of want to fight him with Settra, though. Because that way I get the trait for Settra.
Legions with we retreat.
Oh, he actually still catches him. Okay, well that army's going to lose against 3.5 armies, so... let's... I wonder if we fight it just to see... Yeah, let's fight it just to see how much damage we can do. slow them down a little bit. All right. Thutep's last stand. Let's see where our best chances. Might not be actually over here. So we get a little bit of a choke point. So let's do that. Yeah, we don't have very much range with this army, which is a big reason the auto-resolve probably is so bad. But luckily the Chaos Warriors do not have a lot of ranged, so they're going to have to fight us, or we're strongest. Oh, it only goes that far. Even better. We do want to get the Washapti behind the Tomb Guard. Whoops. Accidentally hit shift with that.
Bow to me. Lich beast.
It's a lot of Warriors of Chaos.
king! Pass them all! My orders! War statuary! They vex me! Animus! My will be done! King! Power of the gods! The cult agrees! Arise! Incantation of power! Invocation! Agrees! Thanks to me! Lich Beast! Sepulchral Majesty! My will! Mortuary cult! Lich Beast! Nehekhara Nor! Destroy! Obey! Move! Ashraf's magic! Thanks to me! I have no rival! Tomb King! son. Behold your death! Incantation of power! I am reborn. Ash deny. Curse them. Mortuary cults. Necropolises. Death awaits. Yes. Very well. Don't stop. Lich beast! Invocation!
Yeah, I think we put up a decent battle. I forgot my mic was muted for a little bit. Kurt Helborg, the Reichsmarshal, who's a character I would really like to see. Probably as like an FLC for the Empire. Maybe as an alternate start for Call France.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Yeah, so we didn't quite get
Legions move.
as much as we wanted out of that battle, but I think we weakened them quite a bit.
Defeat is impossible. Settra has no use for living slaves. Advance! My wrath!
Alright, we just fought a major battle. I think we can win this one pretty easily, so I don't think we need to auto-resolve that one. I mean, I don't think we need to manually fight that one.
Settra does not serve. From the sands! To the temple!
Alright, we do have another army now, though, that we need to start building back up. Where's our closest stuff with tier 5? I think it's Lamia, maybe. Not quite. Maybe it's Khemri. Yeah, it's probably Khemri. So we'll do it here.
Nehekhara rises from the sands.
Alright.
I serve the Raven God.
Submit to your king. Attend your king, slaves. Submit to your king. Serve me. Submit to your king. To battle for the Creator God. Kill them.
All right.
Kill slaves.
So Arcan goes down for the count.
I have risen. Now we
Lamazesh can come and take Tower of Gorgith. Gorgoroth, as it is in Lord of the Rings, but
find my harem. By the gods. Address me as your highness.
oops. We can finish that off.
Arise, legions.
Oh, he was our sitting guy.
See, it is done. I alone shall restore Nehekhara. Will be done. My dynasty reigns supreme. Petra calls. Will be done.
These were just staying as is for a little bit.
Tomb King of Nehekhara.
And then we can go after... Let's go after the Awakening. Why can't we attack there?
Fool. Nehekhara rises from the sands. Destroy all. I deign to move. They challenge me.
Alright, we lose some stuff. Yeah, we'll just siege it down.
Rise, my legions. Run. Kill these wretches. Awake. Grovel and beg. Of the dead.
Smart growth going there. Ooh, Black Tower of Arkan finally to tier 5. Here my gash.
On life. Bury your head in the sands, but know that the desert is mine.
Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know why he wouldn't let us retreat, though. Well, we can get another army pretty near. Yeah, why would it not let us, I mean, walk away from that one? Okay, we'll fight this one, though. This shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we'll use trees as some cover.
Great artist.
Alright, where are their cannons? Okay, good. We're hiding behind the trees, so the cannons shouldn't be able to do too much damage to us.
Perish. We march.
Alright, it's Rampage. I was going to say, let's charge through those depth guard.
Settra agrees. Pulse them. Come now.
Alright, there are some depth guard with pole arms, though. That may be a problem.
Carrion Lord.
Oh, that's a lot of shooting. Oh man, he's getting torn apart. Yeah, that was a bad decision. I was thinking those hand cannons were a lot worse than the handguns. Ooh. Yeah, poor decision on my part. Nope, come over here.
Traverse slaves. Lehabouche. Go.
So you can get them close to the Necrosync so he stabilizes.
I have no rival.
There we go. Just don't get bogged down or else you're going to get shot to death.
Ushab. Settra agrees.
Get out of those pole arms.
Animus. I agree. Strike! Necrotect. Forward. Master.
Oops. Did not mean to do that.
Obey! Move! Norton's far! Sacrifice them! Attack the living! Eternally
Oh, he's getting hit by that
forward!
vampire admiral.
They vex me. I shall build. Tomb Prince. Good. Charge. Animus.
Oh, get out of the way of that.
Tomb Prince. Of course. We march. Acceptable. Tomb King. Barjar. Strike. I move.
Get these scorpions direct face.
Settra worships me. Necrotect. My command. I obey. Very well.
Yeah, if I had some magic in this army. So to shut down some of their shooting.
Destroy.
Yeah, those Ushapti just getting blocked by the trees was good for a little bit, but not as good as it is for them.
Fight! Rise, my statues!
Ooh,
Slaves to me!
yeah. We're just shooting our guys to pieces.
The artist! Obey me! Move! Nehekhara!
Get those deck gunners.
son of Henry.
Hemedy. Ooh. That's a lot of gunfire. Ouch.
Bow to me.
All right. Just shut down their shooting and then, yeah. There we go. A little bit more casualties than I would have liked, but didn't lose anything. Just mostly our constructs that took a little bit of damage. And we almost lost our king as well, our Tomb King. All right.
Take it for me. Nehekhara rises from the sands. King of tombs.
Well, that's why too. This guy's a little bit more of a lower level. Well, his buddy will come help him out in a little bit, a couple of turns.
British dynasty. Does not serve. Address me as your highness. To war for Nehekhara. Find my harem. Great king. Move, I say. My will be done. No stop. To battle for the Creator God. My will be done. Submit to your king. Sirs, attend.
Trying to decide where we want to go up here, because I think we're just going to be fighting Archaon straight up. How many more turns until we can declare war on you?
If you don't like it.
6 more turns. Okay. Alright. So we'll just have these two guys wait around for a little bit. Till we can get... till we can go to war with Grudges. That's what I was trying to say.
Take your advice.
Oh.
Address me as your highness. Tend your king, slaves.
We'll wipe out this rogue army. Just some extra cash and a little bit more experience for this guy. Oh, wow. Oh, it's because they're all level 6. Tomb Guard, though. That's why. We can recruit them back in a turn.
Nehekhara rises from the sands. Submit to your king, priest king of greatest.
You guys are just waiting around for a little bit longer.
Tomb king of Nehekhara.
Wonder what we're still missing for trade. We're missing elven trinkets, which we can't get, and pottery, which we're gonna get like right now. So I think we have every trading resource then. Plane of Bones.
I have a mind to break you, as if you were an unruly pup.
The Dra calls. Bow throne, grovel before Settra.
Nope. But I think this will be a good time to end the stream today. Made a lot of progress. We almost wiped out Thorgrim until he got confederated by Belegar, but we've taken a decent amount of the Darklands. We killed Archaon. We're starting to go over Lestria to wipe out the Vampire Coast. So we're doing pretty well. We'll come and start this next time. Thank you everyone who stopped by. I'm Fohammer, and have a great day, guys.